Okay, let's start. Okay. Hello, what's your name?
My name is Hao Hanshen.
Okay, how old are you?
20.
Okay, good. Let's move on. So, which social media platform do you usually use?
I most use social media like TikTok, WeChat.
Okay, good. Okay, next question. How do you think these social media platforms controls you, or do you control them?
Sometimes I feel these platforms exert some control over me, but I try to manage my usage. To be honest, it is very difficult to control myself.
Yeah, that was cheating. Okay, how often do you see promotions on these platforms?
I frequently encounter promotions on these platforms. I see them almost every time I open these apps.
Okay, good. When you see people you follow, for example, influencers, recommending their new purchase, how does it make you feel?
When I see people I follow, such as recommending their new purchase, I feel curious and excited.
To what extent do you consider buying those promoted products?
I consider buying promoted products, but I don't always make a purchase.
Do you end up buying them? Or if so, how often are those cases?
Not every promoted product I see results in a purchase. I might buy 1 or 2 items per month.
Okay, if you see certain items on social media advertisements, how likely are you to save or like them?
If I like or save promoted items, I occasionally revisit them, but I don't always end up buying.
If you like or add them to your save list, do you come back to do it and consider purchasing them?
Seeing promotions for products I previously searched for on social media. It might influence my decision to buy, but it's not very essential for me.
Okay, good. When you search for something you potentially want to get or then see a promotion on a social media platform of that particular item, how likely is that you will end up buying that?
If I search for something I want and then see a promotion for that exact item on social media, I'm more likely to consider buying it, especially if the promotion offers a good deal or discount.
Okay, approximately how many items per month that you saw recommended on social media? Do you end up buying, and that could be anything, such like food, clothing, stationery devices?
On average, I might end up buying 1 or 2 items per month that were recommended on social media, ranging from food and clothes to stationery and devices.
Okay, how often do you end up using those products, or do they end up being useful in your life?
I use the products I buy from social media recommendations regularly, and they often prove to be useful in my life. Also, this usefulness can vary depending on the product.
Okay, the last question. When you see any recommendations on the internet, do you usually assume that that is genuine recommendation or paid advertising?
When I see recommendations on the internet, I usually approach them with some skepticism, assuming that some might be genuine recommendations